yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Get the ball inside.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
You got it. Let's get
Paul
the ball
kicks to
inside.
Freak. Passes to Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Beasley kicks to Zhang. Wiggins drives in. Off target on the 15-footer. Clippers trail by 7. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Beasley kicks to Towns. Beasley the screen. Here's Levine. Covered by Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Paul gets a screen from Gonzalez. Off the screen. That shot by Griffin, no good. Timberwolves leading by 11. Levine passes to Beasley. Here's Dang. Can't hit. Great D that time from Green.
Move it. You got it. Let's get the ball
Here's
inside.
Gonzalez. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Paul. Wiggins drives in. That's good. Wiggins has got 10 points in just the second half.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
All right, target center coming up.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Michael.
Come on, give it up. Coming on the floor for your Timberwolves.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Gonzalez into the lane. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets it to go. And now that's 35 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing it.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
Paul against Jennings. Jeff Green on the wing. Freak kicks to Green. Back to Gonzalez. 5 to shoot. Cantor dishes to Freak. Cantor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And Cantor drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And Freak throws it down.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it's certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Zhang, no luck.
Move it. Move it.
Clippers trail by 11. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Levine. Now Jennings. There's the pick.
That's a walk.
Wiggins passes to Dang. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. with the floater. The shot is off, and the Clippers will come the other way. And he lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Levine, covered by Gonzalez. Here's Levine. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gonzalez.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Levine, guarded by Gonzalez. And Zhang kick hits to Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass. Zhang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Paul is doubled. Here's Gonzalez. Hands it from downtown.
Get some stops.
Gonzalez has got 40 points.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Zhang with a screen on Paul. They double him with Green. Here's Levine. Here's Towns. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's Levine. Outside Jennings. To the paint. Griffin with the steal.
You got it.
The drive by Green. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Paul outside. Here's Gonzalez. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
They set the pick. Doubled by Gonzalez. Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Gonzalez with it. Paul outside. Back to Gonzalez. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks again, Doris.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Paul outside.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Outside Griffin. Back to Gonzalez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
So important to hit that free throw. I mean, they could use a few more possessions like that to trim this lead even more.
Come on, man. Fourth quarter. Let's rock this place.
Levine dishes to Wiggins. Misses in close.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 15 points for Beasley.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Ball passes to Griffin. Down low, here's Cantor. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a 3-run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
It's back to Jennings. 6 to shoot. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, and trying to milk a lead, they got a little careless, and that's going to come back to haunt them.
Yeah, the pressure's starting to show a little bit here. Some chinks in the armor. Can they regain their composure to close it out?
Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Griffin on the double team. Jennings kicks to Beasley. It's back to Jennings. There's Levine. Offline with his 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
We're seeing that red-hot version of Blake Griffin.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And here's Jennings. Lets it go from deep. Some solid D from Paul. Gonzalez. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins. Kenny, what did you think?
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
On today's season finale.